love you, Trisha.
Well, I love you back. Thank you so much. Tonight's wardrobe update, I give one every night, is that this train is beautiful, and I will probably be in the pit soon. So I hope you did your Pilates this morning, because I'm going to need you to. We're going to crowd surf a little bit. I think it'll be fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. We are so excited to be here in Louisville. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Thank you for having us in this gorgeous, gorgeous theater. This is really special. I know you know how lucky you are to have this place here. And this is day 12 of the 12 Days of Christmas tour. Which is why I'm wearing this ridiculous dress, because I'm pulling out all the stops from the last night. So tonight is all about Christmas, with a few hits thrown in that are not Christmas songs, but they're mine and I'm doing them anyway. And also I want to tell you that a lot of the songs on this album that we're going to do with the first set are from Christmastime, which is the current Christmas album. And a lot of them are ballads, so I hope you had some Red Bull. I've been talking about Red Bull the whole tour. I don't even drink Red Bull, but I'm willing to for, if somebody wants to endorse, pay me to, I don't know. But maybe there's caffeine in the back, I'm just saying. There's ballads, so embrace them. And there's a few up-tempos. I feel like I'm going to be really rambling tonight since it's the last night, so just hang on. I have no idea what's going to happen, what's going to come out. But that's pretty much every night, isn't it? Okay. This next song is the title of the album, and on this tour, which has only been 12 days, but I feel like I've been on the road for a year because I'm 61. I celebrated my 20th wedding anniversary on December 10th, so we were all touring on tour. And house lights went up. He's not out there. It's okay. I don't think he's out there. That would be so weird. But this is the song that I walked down the aisle to, and it's from Charlie Brown Christmas. And it's called Christmastime Is Here.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year.
So this album, I made it in July, of course. That's when you make Christmas albums, because you have to get them all done and out into the world by Christmas, right? So it's usually 100 degrees outside, and then turn the air conditioning way down and decorate for Christmas. But the composer and arranger for this album is a man named David Campbell, and he is amazing. He played viola on the first Heart Like a Wheel for Little Ron set, so I've been a fan of his for a long time. That was 1974, for those of you who weren't born yet, it's fine. Thank you so much. But, so he is really just, he wrote these charts from the ground up, meaning that a lot of times when you make a record, you cut your album with your 5-piece band, and then someone comes in and writes a string part or an orchestral part that kind of lays in either on top, or in his case, it kind of weaves it through the track. But this was from like note 1, he wrote every single note. And for this next song, I was talking to him about this. We were picking the keys for the songs, and I said, when I hear this song, it just came to me. I was singing, we're gonna do Blue Christmas, I'm giving it away, but that's fine, you're gonna know it. You'll know it, you know this song. But when you get to the part where Elvis sang the lyric that I'm gonna forget right now, you're not here with me. That's not how Elvis sings it. But I was hearing Renee Zellweger, stay with me, in Chicago when she's singing that song about Ike, and you can like the life here. That's in my head. So I told him that, and he still wanted to work with me after that. I thought it was interesting. But that was all the conversation. And he went back and he wrote this arrangement that you're going to hear, and it's just so different. You've never heard Blue Christmas like this, and so I always say it sounds like a sad circus a little bit. You're definitely going to hear the tightrope part in the instrumental in this. And so just imagine that I'm on a tightrope, which I kind of am, because I'm on really high heels and I have this train that's going to wreck us all. This is Blue Christmas. Wait, don't clap yet. I don't even know. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have
Have a blue, 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 blue Christmas.
Everybody good? Yeah, y'all doing okay so far? Because we're getting ready to do another ballad. Oh my God, there's Red Bull. Okay, I mean, you will experience me having a Red Bull for the first time in my entire life. Sugar-free, and it's good. There's no room in this dress. Anybody got any vodka I can wash them down? Just kidding. It's the holidays, everyone. Okay. Wow. I can't even, there are no words. I don't even know what that tastes like. I have no idea what that even is. Maybe get coffee in the break. Coffee would be good. Coffee, that would be good. So I chose songs for this album that are our favorite songs from my entire childhood, and because I made a Christmas album back in 1994, a long time ago, and so I've kind of had these songs in my pocket for a long time. This was one I always wanted to do. No one will sing this song as good as Julie Andrews unless I've had some vodka, and then I do a pretty good Julie Andrews impersonation, but not tonight. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I love this song, it's called My Favorite Things. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown wore this dress for a Christmas special. Was it last year? Maybe last year. Because I made a promise to myself that for this tour I was going to not repeat outfits at all, and I was also going to change at intermission. So that's, you know, do the math, 12 times 2, 24 outfits, and I have done it. I've done it so far, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But what I was remembering when I put this dress on was that I was co-hosting the show with Amy Grant, and we were on stage together, and in this number, Santa Claus came out, and he kept stepping on my dress. And so I was like, Santa, dude, we gotta get it together. Like, I appreciate everyone loves you, but you're stepping on my dress, dude. Like, this is the thing. So no one's allowed to be up here. Johnny, when you come back for first solo, if you step on my dress, I will push you into the pit, man. It's gonna happen. I mean, Merry Christmas. This song is called You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Story every night. I'm going to tell it tonight because it's my show. Okay. I listen to all kinds of music, and if you would have asked me at 5 years old what I wanted to do when I grew up, I knew I wanted to be a singer. I mean, I wanted actually to be Cher at that time, but kind of still do because she's pretty cool. But I just really always knew that I wanted to sing, but I liked a lot of different kinds of music. And when I was in grade school, my best friend Julie, she was her mom taught 2nd grade and my mom taught 3rd grade, and so we had to wait after school every day for our moms to be ready to take us home. And so we just ran the halls and became best friends. And she was in love with Barry Manilow. That's great. I know. And so I, of course, because Julie's my best friend, I was also in love with Barry Manilow. And the first record that I bought with my own money, which I say that, but my sister Beth is here tonight and she can attest to the fact that we don't remember getting an allowance. We just had to do stuff, but we never remember getting paid. But I remember they gave us money to shop that night, and I bought Barry Manilow Live, double album, which is still such a great record. When you get home tonight, you should listen to it, the full thing, because not only did Barry write all these incredible songs and have hits himself, he wrote a lot of hits for other people, and he also wrote jingles. So before he was Barry, he wrote really famous jingles that you would know if you're over 35. He wrote, I am stuck on Band-Aid and Band-Aid stuck on me. And he wrote, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And he wrote, drink Dr. Pepper, not Red Bull, the joy of every boy and girl. It's the most original soft drink ever in the whole wide world. And a bunch of other things. If you listen to the record, you'll hear all of them. There's some bathroom mold cleaner he also wrote a jingle for. I don't want to do that one. But the really cool thing about this song we're going to do is a Barry Manilow song off of that album, and I've loved this song since I was 8 years old. And the really cool thing is that tonight, my friend Julie is here. And so I love that you're here, Julie. And we had a really small class, and we all still stay in touch. And so I'm just really, we went from 1st to 12th grade together, so I'm really glad you're here, Julie. This is for you and me. It's just another New Year's Eve. Don't look so sad. It's not so bad, you know. It's just another night. That's all it is. It's not the first. It's not the worst, you know. We've come through all the rest. We'll get through this. We've made mistakes, but we've made good friends too. Remember all the nights we spent with them, and all our plans. this is a song that is off the very first Christmas album, the '94. It's so sweet to clap every time. You've been clapping for 12 days. You gotta be tired. I have members of what I call the 91 Club here. These girls have grown up with me, and I mean, we didn't really grow up, but we're still here. And so they clap at everything. I love you so much for that. Thank you so much. But I don't really know them. There's Melissa, there's Ann, there's okay, I know everybody. I do. I can name you all, but I'm not going to do that to you or to me. And I'm remembering all the lyrics tonight. They've come to every show and they watched me stumble through these songs. And finally, by the last night, I got this down. But this song is a song that my dad used to ask me and my sister Beth to sing for company. So y'all don't have to explain company here because I'm a Georgia girl. In Georgia, there's no A in company, right? So. And Beth and I both played guitar, and we played all the time at home when no one was there. But so he just thought that we were just dying to perform. But to put us in the living room in front of 4 people was very intimidating. We were terrified, and so we were very shy. And then he thought we were divas, but we would sing this a lot, and he loved this song. And so did my mom. So Beth and I, for that '94 album, we went in and we recorded this as a surprise to them, and she came in and sang on it. And my sister is the kinder, gentler version of me. She's much kinder, much gentler than me, and those who know her are clapping because they know that's true. She's my person, and she's my hero, and she's just everything, and she's been at every show. And she doesn't perform, and she sings in the choir. She's very shy, but I have convinced her to come join the backup singers tonight. Would you please welcome my sister Beth? You got your hair up behind your ear. I told her, I said, whatever you do tonight, don't put your hair behind your ear. They're performing. You got to sparkle tonight. You got to sparkle and shine. So we are going to sing for you this song. It's called The Sweetest Gift.
To see an erring but precious son, she told the Lord how much she loved him. It did not matter what he had done. She did not bring to him a parole or pardon. She would not say she did not bring to him a
1 second. There'll be no living with her now. She's gonna have her own bus.
Go back!
Her own entourage. I could see it. I could see it all. She had to have her own microphone. I said, you can just, she had to have her own microphone. We all saw it. Y'all saw it. We all saw it. This next song is written by a girl named Jennifer Denmark out of Nashville. And I love this song. I'd never heard it before. And she'd written it about 10 years ago. And fun fact, when Beth and I were little girls, we lived briefly in a town called Santa Claus, Georgia. And it is what you would think. It is Santa Claus everywhere. Everything is Christmas all day, 24/7. If you go there right now, it's decked out for Christmas. If you go there in July, it's decked out for Christmas. And all of the street names were completely precious, and we lived on Candy Cane Lane for real. And that's the name of this song. So here we go.
Just a hint of peppermint and every single thing begins to feel like Christmas. Just like the snowflakes, no two are ever the same. Red and white candy stripes in every shape and size. Oh, what a sweet treat this is. So hop on the choo-choo, woo woo, candy cane lane. You'll be all alone from your head to mistletoe. There's no road that could ever smell as sweet or look as good around tea. There's nothing like a city block of hanging lights where I just want my girl to buy the fire for a couple cups of cider and a roast all those marshmallows. They're on them in the trees and line on both sides of the street, just like a scene from a snow globe. So baby, let's go take a stroll down the candy cane lane. We'll be all alone from your head to mistletoe. There's no road that could ever smell as sweet or look as good around tea. There's nothing like a city block of hanging lights where I just want my girl to buy the fire for a couple cups of cider and a roast all those marshmallows. Add a pinch of cinnamon, suddenly the world begins to taste like December, where you'll always remember coming down the candy cane lane. Just a couple licks from the minty sugar stick, and everything turns into green. On candy cane lane, a drop of gumdrop street.
Thank you. Okay, here's the situation. If you've ever been to a symphony show, you know that there's an intermission, which I never do in my regular shows, but I kind of dig the intermission. You get a chance, do you like the intermission or no? Get a chance to get a drink,
Use the
a
bathroom.
Red Bull, use the restroom, thank you, sir. And buy a sweatshirt, I don't know, whatever. And but I like I like the costume change. Although I will say that 15 minutes might feel like a lot to you, but when you're changing clothes, it's not really a lot of time. But I like it. So we're gonna do a couple more songs, and then we will take our break, and you can take your break. And then the second half of the show will be a little bit looser. I've been dressing a little more casually, but tonight is the last night, so it will not be casual. And but it'll be looser the second half. I know you're asking yourself, how could the second half be any looser than the first half? But stick with me.
We love you, Trisha.
I love you back. So this next song is kind of a serious one. This is from an album called The Mirror that I made earlier this year. And this was a big deal because when I got to college, I took all my stack of poetry and songs that I had written in high school. It was very dramatic. I had no life experience, but I was singing those Ronstadt songs like I had all that experience. I had none of that experience. But I wrote, had some songs and some poetry. And when I got to college, I had a friend who said, he was a writer, and he said, let me see all your stuff, and I'll go through it, and we'll find some stuff that we can work on. So I was excited. I gave him this big stack of stuff, and he brought it all back to me. And he said, yeah, you're not really a songwriter. Yeah. It didn't stay with me. It didn't scar me for life or anything. What I learned is that I let it be the truth for a long time. I was 19 years old, and I don't even remember that guy. I mean, his name's Randy, but but I think he probably would never even remember he said it, because things that people say to us stay in our minds, even though, and people, we don't even, so words matter. That's the point, right? It's like, what you say to somebody might mean nothing to you, but it might mean everything to them. In a good way or a bad way, so you can decide how you're gonna be. But I decided at 61 that I could decide what the truth was about me, and maybe I am a songwriter. And so I set about writing an entire album, and the results, I don't know what the world, well, I've had some really positive feedback, but for me, it was just it was like the portal opened, and I feel like I'm loving every second of it. So I'm gonna continue to do it. But this is a song, I think. This is a song that was one of the first ones when all of this kind of happened that I got to co-write with Leslie Satcher and Steve Dorff. And I took my list of, this is a long story, but stick with me. I took my list of one-liners and thoughts I've been writing down for 40 years. And Leslie, I was nervous, I was just sick to my stomach, because I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. And she said, show me that, show me what you got. And she said, what's this when October settles in? I said, well, my mom passed away in October, and I don't wake up every morning and think about, I don't dwell on what I don't have. I really, really don't. I think about her. She's with me now in some ways more than ever. So I feel her with me. But when that time of year comes around, you start to feel it in your body before your mind even really understands what's going on. And that's what the song is about. So this is forever for my mom, and for any of us, all of us who have experienced that kind of loss. You just feel it coming on. This is called When October Settles In.
I don't have to see the calendar, don't need to know the date, don't need to feel the season turn to yesterday. September sings its song, that's how I know you're on your way. Hey, October, you again. There's nothing I can do but let you in. I think I'm over what had to end. The leaves begin to fall. My friends don't even call, 'cause they know I'm lost in dreams that might have been. That's just me when October settles in. Of all your many colors, one thing's always true. Some see red and gold, but I see blue. Hurry up, November, Christmas won't make me remember like you do. Hey, October, you again. There's nothing I can do but let you in. I think I'm over what happened.
October settles in. If I'd planned this out right, I would have planned the order to be flats by the last night. I'm feeling really good, but my feet know. This next song we're going to do, this is right before intermission. We'll take a break, like I said. But we'll be back. And this is a song that was kind of a later addition to this album. I thought it was going to be a 10-song record, and then I decided I wanted to put 12 songs on there. And so I asked my producer, Don Was, and asked David Campbell, our arranger, if they had any thoughts, something kind of outside the box that we could put on the record. And David Campbell came back with this idea, and I love this idea. I mean, this is from Willy Wonka. Not necessarily what you would expect, but the song is magical, and it just works, and it's such a joy to sing. It's called Pure Imagination.
With me, and you'll be in a
for the orchestra. With that, before we get started in the second half, would you please put your hands together for this wonderful orchestra this evening? Also, please make welcome our conductor for this evening. It's so cool to have a chick. I mean, I hope that's okay to say. Conducting tonight, please make welcome Miss Kelly Corcoran. We're embracing our sequin phase tonight. That's what we're doing. All right, let's just kick it off. Want to? Costume change seriously, thank you. That's a bold move, changing clothes in the intermission when you're buying a ticket and sitting in the front row. I like that. I respect that. I normally do change into something a little more cash, but I mean, this is the last show, and I just feel like, you know, I've worn this red suit. You might have seen it in the lobby on Flat Trisha out there, because. I wore this when I lit the Christmas tree for something, and I've worn it on a few things, and it's one of those things that this will probably be the last time I wear this suit, because once, I don't know if you've ever worn a lot of sequins, but I'm pretty much done with this suit. It's had its day. It's fantastic, and it's very Christmassy, so here we go. The next song is a Dolly Parton song, and I mean, yeah. It's the most, we wanted to have a flat dolly out there, but never mind, I'm just not. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Protect Dolly Parton at all costs. That is my mantra. I love her so much. And this is a song you will know really well of hers. It's called Hard Candy Christmas.
Maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far that I'll lose track. Me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late.
think I'm ready for Christmas. We left, the first show was December 2nd, and so I had to get the house decorated, get the tree up, and get as much bought and wrapped as possible before I left town. And I'm never that girl. I am never the girl who has everything done. So, but then I got it on the road and I thought I didn't probably take care of everybody, so I ordered a bunch of stuff online while I've been out here, so I have no idea what's gonna be at the house when I get there, so that's gonna be fun. But it's really fun, and I will tell you this, that I do get everything before the week before Christmas at least. My husband, on the other hand, likes to go to the mall, this is not a joke, on Christmas Eve. Yeah, whatever. And so he's like, every year, he's like, do you want to go to the mall with me? And I'm like, no. I'm like, you enjoy that time. You have some me time at the mall. You enjoy that. Everybody in Nashville right now is going to be scoping out the malls on Christmas Eve. I'm not going to tell you which one, but he will be at a mall, I guarantee you. And if he comes home like 5 hours later with like one gift, I'm like, did you meet a lot of people? And he always says, everybody was nice. That's what he always says. So then I know he's met everyone in the mall. So anyway, I digress. This next song is off of the first Christmas album I made in '94. And that album was a mix of songs that you would know and also newer songs. And this was a brand new song in 1994, written by a friend of mine named Ashley Cleveland. And if you don't know who Ashley is, after you finish listening to the Barry Manilow live record, go look up Ashley Cleveland. She's an incredibly talented singer and songwriter and artist. And I just thought this song, everything about this song I love. It's called Take a Walk Through Bethlehem.
City's decorated up for Christmas. All the stores are open late tonight. People hurry through the frozen streets. I take a walk. Every child has 1,000 wishes. Every window has 1,000 lights. Every soul has a need for peace. I take a walk.
tiny bit looser, and it is. But we're also going to do some songs that you might know from my career, because I can't imagine doing a show, even if it's a Christmas show, and not doing some of these songs. So it's December. That's what makes these songs Christmas songs. Just go with me on this. This next song has the word Memphis in it, and the thing is, yeah, so it's cool. So the thing is, I can't imagine why we ever didn't record this with an orchestra, because we didn't, and it was a hit, and it was great. But when we started doing symphony shows, a guy named Mark Waters wrote the arrangement for this back in the mid-90s. And he put horns on it, which should have always have been there. So I love it every time I get a chance to sing this song with an orchestra. This is called Wrong Side of Memphis. I'm pretty sure I don't know, may have left a vocal cord on the floor. So can I get some hot tea out here or some Red Bull? It's fine. Oh, good. This one's an easy one to sing. Okay, here's what I'll do for a second. I'm really okay. I'm just gonna take a second. But I had them bring me the flat Trisha up here. Hang on. record when I was a kid that I had, and it was called 50,000 Elvis Fans Can't Be Wrong. And he was wearing a gold lame suit, and he was standing like that. And so when I took that picture, I was like, kind of channeling Elvis a little bit. And so I'm like, that's the photo for the Jewel design. So we're gonna do an Elvis song right now. I don't know if you saw that coming, but that's what's happening right now. Here we go. My band up here on stage. We've met the orchestra. We've met Miss Kelly, and now it's time for my guys and gals. On my left, there is such a luxury. When I started playing music live in 1991, everybody had to do 3 jobs because we were broke, and so when you get to actually bring out singers to sing with you, it's such a luxury. Back in '91, no offense, but my backup singers were Johnny. And Johnny doesn't know the words to any of my songs, and so he's the longest surviving member of the Trisha Yearwood band, and he still knows none of the words to any of my songs. So if I'm forgetting something, I'll walk over to Johnny, and he's like, I have nothing. So love you. Anyway, so this is so wonderful to get a chance to have these guys and gals out with us. So I would like you to meet them. She plays acoustic guitar. She's an incredibly talented singer and songwriter. And I'm saying that because you can go look her up. You need to, maybe before Barry Manilow Live, listen to Karen Rochelle. This woman's amazing. Miss Karen Rochelle. Thank you for being with me. Karen wrote a song called Georgia Rain that I recorded. And also also hits for other artists, but she didn't send them to me first, so we don't talk about those things. In the middle here, I have been renaming this woman the Queen. My husband calls me the Queen, but this is really the Queen because I've been watching you. And you are in charge, and you're so sweet. She's like, everything's fine. I don't need anything. And she says, Robert, you missed a note there. And Miss Baby Karen, you need to step it up. She is in charge, and she is from Louisville, Kentucky. Please welcome Miss Vicky Hampton. I'm not letting her stay very long, but she's not. And of course, I've said several times on this tour, and this is the truth, that I always tried not to have someone on stage with me that could sing higher than I can, but we have Robert. And we are so lucky to have him. I said this to you the other night, but the joy on your face when you sing makes me happy. Mr. Robert Bailey. We have a newer guy in the group. He's on keyboards. He's been with us for 30 years. We're going to see how it works out. Mr. Steve Cox. And one of the most sought after touring musicians and studio musicians on acoustic bass, Mr. Steve Mackey. He got nicknamed Cupcake several years ago, and I told him I wasn't going to call him that anymore, but Merry Christmas, Cupcake. This guy has been filling in for us, and that is not an easy job, to come in and not only learn all the songs, but also just try to figure out when am I supposed to start the song, because Trisha is just talking and talking and talking. We appreciate you so much. On the drums, Mr. Neer Z. We have a lot of violins in the house tonight, but we also have a fiddle. This guy is in the Fiddler's Hall of Fame. And you're a Kentucky boy, right? Louisville, Kentucky. Kentucky's well represented. He also plays mandolin and acoustic guitar. Mr. Jimmy Magdalene. I already told you about this guy. When he started with me, he had one guitar, and now, how many guitars do you have? 2, 3. Oh, whatever. If you see him, he's changed guitars every time, and that's not even begins to do it. I love this man. He does everything. He drives the bus, he's the band leader, he's a therapist, he takes care of everybody. Mr. Johnny Garcia. So I mentioned my husband, the Christmas shopper. He is also a songwriter. He's pretty good. And he and I wrote this next song for the Christmas album. We actually were just talking one day about music, and he said, has there ever been a song written about how one holiday is not enough for this grand love? And I'm like, I don't think so, but we should totally write it. He's in all the Songwriter Hall of Fame, so I absolutely wanted to write a song with him. And yes, it is Garth, you were correct. That was his name. You did so good. Good for you. So good. And I love how this song came out. It's called Merry Christmas, Valentine.
Snow is falling and the fire's low. There's a heart-shaped wreath beneath the mistletoe. Spelled out in chocolates are the words, "Be mine." Merry Christmas, Valentine. The gifts are wrapped and placed beneath the tree. There's a special one to you from me, tied with a bright red bow, a note strikes midnight on this Christmas Eve. A time of miracles, if you believe. The bells start ringing as your lips meet mine. Merry Christmas, Valentine. Another year, another old lang syne. Merry Christmas, Valentine.
Thank you very much. I'm going to keep Robert out here for another song to feature him on vocals. This is a song that goes back to 1992, and I was very lucky that my friend Don Henley came in to sing on that record. It's kind of cool to say, you know, an eagle. People say that I've heard artists say, "Oh, I knew that song was a hit when we recorded it." I don't think you can ever really know because, especially, I mean, we're talking, I don't even know today, but we're talking about back then. All you could know is if a song moved you and made you feel something. And I will tell you that we didn't know what was going to happen with this song, but we knew when we came out of the recording booth, every musician in the room said, "I don't know what's going to happen with that, but something special happened in the moment in that studio." And I think people must have felt it too when they heard it. The song is called Walkaway Joe.
Mama told her baby girl, take it real slow. Girl told her mama, hey, I really gotta go. He's waiting in the car. And mama said, girl, you won't get far. Thus are the dreams of an average Joe. 90 miles an hour down a lover's lane. Wanna take a choose. Oh, if she could have only seen. But fate's got cards and it don't want you. And that boy's just a walkaway Joe. Born to be a leader, tell you from the word go. Destined to deceive her, he's a wrong kind of paradise. She's gonna know it in a matter of time. That boy's just a walkaway Joe. Now just a little while into Abilene, pulls into a station and he robs her clean. She's waiting in the car. Oh, underneath the Texaco star. She only wanted love, didn't bargain for this. She can help but love him for the way he is. She's only 17, and there ain't no reason. So she rides this ride as far as it can go. 'Cause that boy's just a walkaway Joe. Born to be a leader, Alone in the silence, she wakes up to herself and reaches for his arm. But she'll just keep reaching on, for the cold hard truth revealed what it had known. That boy's just a walkaway Joe, born to be a leader, tell you from the word go, destined to deceive her. He's the wrong kind of paradise, but it was just another lesson in life. That boy was a walkaway Joe. Yeah. All he was a walkaway Joe.
All right, everything's fine? Nothing more to see here? I'm so glad you're recording the entire show. So do not post that. Okay. My very first album, I was 26 years old. Y'all do the math, I'm tired of doing the math. I'm not doing it well. It's been a really incredible ride, and I'd never been west of the Mississippi, you know, when I got my record deal, and all of a sudden I'm on a bus and I'm going all the way across the country. And we decided to release this next song as a single, and the record label wants to do a video. And they wanted me, and I'd done She's in Love, the Boy video, which we'll get to that, no one panic, that's not what we're doing right now. We're gonna do that, just hold on. And, you know, in that video, it's just me, and there's like some chickens and a couple of dogs, like that was easy. This one, they wanted me to have a love interest. And I was like, I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm uncomfortable. And they cast this very handsome model guy. I don't know what his name was. I don't know, he didn't really say much. He didn't really complete a sentence or anything, but he was beautiful. And so they had us do all this silly stuff, like we're riding in a car, looking at a map, the map flies out the window, all these, you know, silly little things that you do. And then the very end of the video, they said he's gonna be laying in a hammock. I feel like he was shirtless some in this video too. I can't remember, I'll have to go back and watch it. You should look it up. Was he shirtless? Did you watch it last night? How many times did you watch it? Anyway, he's in a hammock and they're like, we want you to go over at the end of the video and give him a kiss. And I'm like, okay. He hasn't said, I don't know him, and we don't know. I feel like this is very awkward, and I'm 26 and I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Okay, fine. But I must have had, you know, I've talked a lot about how I don't have a filter anymore and I do what I want, and I love that about me. But also, I didn't really have that then, but I must have had a little bit of that spunk, because when I went over to do what I was asked to do, instead of kissing him, I flipped him out of the hammock. And you should watch the video, because that was the take. It was the best acting he did all day, because he had no idea it was coming. And the look of shock on his face was huge. I'm sure he's a very nice guy. I think his name was Randy. I'm just kidding. I don't remember his name, but it was really fun video. So the cool thing about this is we don't really do this song that much anymore. I don't really know why. It was a hit, but with orchestra, the part was written for every violin to play the fiddle solo. And when I tell you how fun this is, I mean, I don't know, this is my Christmas present to myself, because I love this so much that everybody else just drops out, and you're gonna hear this incredible, every violin becomes a fiddle for this song. The song is called That's What I Like About You. know you're probably like, can we just play the Nutcracker and call it a day? But thank you so much for that. That was so great. I can't do a show without this next song, and I was talking about earlier. My very first single, and just had no idea. I was, like I said, I was 26, and if you'd asked me at 5, this is what I wanted to do, and so I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew that I was going to have the chance to make a record and maybe see the world and see what happened. And I have to say that everythh that has happened in my life and my career has way exceeded my expectations, and I feel like a very grateful, lucky girl. I think the reason that this song seems to really continue to strike a chord is because it's a story, and you can find yourself in the story. This song for me was about how nobody was ever good enough for Daddy's little girl, and I love what it has to say. This was written by a guy named John Ems out of Colorado. If you know this song, please sing it with us. It's called "She's in Love with the Ball."
There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one
especially this close to Christmas and spending your time with us. I really, really appreciate it. I have so enjoyed myself, and I mean, I will totally sleep in tomorrow. But I have had such a wonderful time with everybody, my band and crew. Thank y'all for spending your time away from your families to be with me on this tour. And I want to thank every symphony orchestra that we played with throughout this entire run. It's been a different orchestra almost every single night and a different conductor every night. And to come out here and to not know each other and to just bring your A game, just thank you so much. Because I know it's got to be so, I can't imagine it for you. Just thank you all so much for giving your talents tonight. Leave you with my probably favorite song of all time, and it's not mine. This is a song that I used to sing for Encore back in the day, and every time I would try to kind of leave it off the set list, it felt like it just needed to go back on. And I think the reason is it's a song that stands the test of time because it's a song about hope. And I know that, you know, I'm hoping that when you leave here tonight, that you laughed a little bit. You had to laugh at all this silliness, but that maybe you shed a tear here or there, and that you just, you know, there's a lot of stuff every day when we wake up that is heavy. And what we have to do is remember to smile, to love, to be kind. And we can take that out into the world. That's our job. You know, we have to go and we just have to keep loving. That's what we have to do. I believe in that. And that's what this song is about. Thank you, Louisville. Thank you to all of my peeps who have been coming to every show. And thank you, if this is your very first time coming to a Trisha show, I hope you'll come back and see us again. Thank you.
When all the clouds darken up the skyway,